Welcome to What Now? So I missed last week because I had a kidney stone. Ooh, so what now? Well, it made me think about crystals. So that's what I'm inspired to talk about today. We're going to make eggshell geodes. Here's a little example of them right here. Very cool. You can make crystals. You know, we're surrounded with crystals. Salt is a crystal. Sugar is a crystal. So what are crystals anyway? Crystals are really cool. They're formations of molecules that when they come together, they form these perfectly structured formations, right? They build on a small thing and they branch out, and then from there they branch out and branch out and branch out. Think about a snowflake. If you look at them, they all have 6 sides, and it starts from the center and it branches out. And snowflakes that pile on a snowflake kind of branch out, branch out, branch out. If you look at ice, you can sort of see those crystalline structures too. They're in rocks. Here's a rock here. Rocks can be crystals too, because what happens is there'll be, in some cases, a moisture will be underneath, in between rocks, and the earth will pull it away, or it'll be cold, and these crystals will form. Different minerals are in there, and they'll form these different crystals, and then later on we might discover them as gemstones. So purple ones are amethyst, and green ones are jade. There's all sorts of really cool crystals. They're beautiful gemstones that are beautiful to us. So that's why we're gonna make, they're really actually easy to make with lots of things at home. You can make them with sugar and salt. Here's some that I made with a thing called alum. Alum is you get it in the pickling section of the grocery store. It looks like a salt, and basically what we do is we make a super saturated solution, which means you take hot water and you mix in the salt, stir it up, right? And then so all the molecules are kind of going like this, and then you put something in for it to seed, and when the molecules cool down, they want to line up and align themselves on something. And so they start small, and then they make these beautiful, beautiful structures. And those structures are perfectly sort of geometrical, and they end up being crystals. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to make eggshell geodes. This is what you need. You need hot water, 2 cups of hot water. You need a container to mix it in. You need some eggs. You need some food coloring, and you need a 1/4 cup of alum. And this is what you do. So you also need a pair of scissors. You need an egg. You need a little paintbrush, some glue, and a couple of containers. I use these little jam jars. First thing you need to do is you need to take these eggs and you need to empty them and then cut them apart. So what I do is I just crack it at the top and then crack it into a little bowl. Blink. And then you've got a hollow egg. Then you got to rinse it out. Oh, it's rinsed out. Now, take these scissors. It's kind of hard to do because it does crackle, but you want to cut it very carefully around in a circle. So you've got 2 halves. Now here's the interesting thing about this is that these eggs have a little bit of a protein coat in here. See this? You need to make sure that you peel that off. You want that to be clean. So there you go. You see that?
Yeah.
Now you need to let this dry for a little bit. When it's dry, you're going to take your glue, a little blop in, and then take your paintbrush and just spread it so that it reaches all the places. I like to do it up here on the top too, because it's kind of nice when the crystals start around the edge as well. Once you have that in there, before it dries, what you're going to do is you're going to take some alum and you're going to sprinkle it inside quite a lot. And you want to shake it around and make sure that it's sticking. You just basically want to dust the whole inside with alum. You get that. And this, you have to let it dry overnight. So, last night I prepared a couple to show you. Here's one. That's dried overnight. It doesn't look much different, but it feels a little different, and it's dry. Then, I'm going to set that aside because we have to mix our colors now. Now, in order to make our solution, just take an empty container like this. This is hot water. You're going to mix 2 cups of water with 1/4 cup of alum. And you're going to stir it up. Once you get that, so because the water is super hot, it's got a lot more spaces in between. The molecules are moving really fast. And when you put the alum in there, you can put more in and it's going to soak up. It's going to actually become more of a solution. So you stir that all in, and then when it cools down, the crystals start to fall out of the solution. So I'm putting them in while they're hot. Put the alum in while the water is hot. And then what I did before is I poured the solution into 3 different cups, and then I just used different food coloring. You want to do about 30 drops of food coloring. You want them to be pretty intense. I did green, I did blue, and I did red here, and I did yellow over here. Then you take your eggshell, which is dry. Remember, this has been dried overnight. And you pretty much just put it in, take your spoon, and push it down. It'll sink to it itself. And then you let that sit, again, for a day. So you take your eggshell and you just float it on the top, and then you push it down with a spoon. It's gonna sink, and then it'll just sit there, and you leave it overnight. Then in the morning, you come and you fish it out, and what you get are these glorious geodes. Can you see the crystals? So that starts when the crystals start to form, and as the salts come out of solution, they line up and they make these beautiful shapes, and they're flat planes, they're geometric, you can see them. And look at that, they're just incredible, aren't they? Everybody's interested in science. So try it. Make some crystals at home. You can actually go on a little crystal hunt. Go through the kitchen and see what you think are crystals. As I said, salt and sugar crystals, but there's a lot of other crystals that we cook with. Go outside and see if you find any crystals out there. So that's the first one. Do a little crystal scavenger hunt. And then break open some eggs and get some alum and see if you can make some geodes. If you don't have alum, or you can't find alum or get anything, try doing it with salt. Do a super saturated, really salty solution and see if it works with salt. See if it works with sugar, and then email me and let me know, because it should work with these crystals. Try it. So have fun. And if you like this channel, if you like this experiment, share it with someone else. If you like the channel, please subscribe and share. See you next time on What Now?